And Curry, here we go. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Il n'en reste pas beaucoup déjà.
Pacers leading by 5.
Va prendre.
Freak with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix. Outside Turner. Pocket 6.
More so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Kept alive. It's deflected.
Any level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles.
Curry dishes to Barnes. Back to Curry. Tries to snap the goal streak. And again, no good by Golden State.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Freak with it. Picked up by Thompson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson. Pacers have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so he hits both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Curry gets the green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, Steve Kerr gave me a few moments to catch up with him. And of course, he said a big key for them will be trying to minimize Monte Ellis's impact offensively. He added, he's one of the best in the league at blowing by his defender and finishing at the rim. We've got to force the left, and then at the other end, make sure we go at him defensively and see that he spends some energy there as well. Kevin, defense not Ellis's strong suit. Seems like a smart plan.
Thanks, Doris. And that one's good. Freak.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
Come on with it, cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe. No way. I let the beat keep breathing.
With a break in the action, we go to the 2-game leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Number 1, the Pacers.
Kevin, these guys were the best at controlling the pace of their games with their defensive intensity. That's why they led the league in points allowed. They didn't have a run-and-gun game by any means. They understood the importance of controlling tempo so that they could be solid defensively.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rebounded by Bogut.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
There's Freak. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Freak's got 6.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him now. I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time dropping delights is what I call it.
He's on the money. Here's Thompson. No good. That would have tied.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's George. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. George has got his second bucket of the game to go. Warriors trail by 4. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
And Green gets it to go.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Let's go.
Curry passes to Green. And the three off target.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The offensive rebound. And the basket by Hill.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run-out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Different look here for the Warriors. Plumlee is checked in for Bogut. Kaminsky comes in for Barnes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Steph Curry. Indiana also making some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Jermichael Green. Tamari Kearns comes in for George. And George Hills subbed in for Monte Ellis. Freak dishes to Ilyasova. Here's Freak. Hill kicks to Freak.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it's really hurting.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
We're 5'6".
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement.
Allô? 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 C'est bon?
The day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They've won the effort battle, and that's allowed them to control the backcourt.
And it's been gang rebounds. I mean, everybody has done a great job boxing out for him, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Indiana. Freak, he's in at the point. Ilyasova out there with Turner. Then it's Tamari Kearns, and it's Hill in at the 2.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in 26 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that.
T'as mort.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
T'as mort.
Like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Looking to end his cold spell. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Iguodala. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball move.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Draymond Green. He's coming off an excellent season, 9th in rebounding, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And he was a top 10 rebounder for good reason. I mean, he's incredibly intense, and he goes hard for the full 48 minutes.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Plumlee. Klay Thompson comes in for Draymond Green. And Curry subbed in for Ejuan Moore. Here's Turner, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Turner's got 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Freak. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson outside. It's stolen by Hill.
Toma. Toma.
He's got 11. Has to turn outside Hill.
Toma.
He dishes it to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
You look at the game so far for Freak. He has 11 points, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open
Toma.
And Drew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Pacers also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. And it's Ellison for George Hill. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ellis against Thompson. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Kaminsky. No good. Excellent D there from George.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Thompson kicks to Kaminsky. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game.
We go 0 to 100.
Lets the 3 fly. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
Très élevé, oui, très élevé. Sentir. Trop puissant. Ça passe.
Curry kicks to Kaminsky. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Here's Freak.
Quand je les vois bien. Oui.
Great offense, like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
How about that now? What a
C'était pour ta musique, c'était pour ta musique.
Gotta be able to get some hangs on to that one.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost, how about the glide in and then also to the
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think they're right.
Et alors?
And so we wrap up the first half.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt that it's the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling
Il n'est
the
pas
game
dominant.
right now?
Mais je pense que j'ai dominé à quelques. Mais ça, j'ai l'habitude. Franchement, bien sûr. J'ai qu'une seconde là-dessus. C'est la même chose sur les universités. Mon collège, à l'époque, j'ai travaillé dans une partie de sport. Je domine tout ce que je fais.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Real quick, whole squad on that real 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, real quick, 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick, whole squad on that real 0 to 100, real quick. Real quick.
Montrer le coach, tu dis des trucs de vrai. Hein.
Hey guys,
Le micro.
we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. We are firing on
Micro.
all cylinders. I couldn't be happy. Defense, offense, you name it. We've done it. Tremendous performance from all of you. Something I did like? Well, a bunch of times we forced a turnover that led directly to a bucket. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen a few more times after the half. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
Big enough, I'm about to leave him with him. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun
Now it's been
intended,
a
I need smelling
one-sided
defeat
affair
in
so
the
far
air.
through the first
Headed
two
where nobody
quarters, but
took
there's
it,
plenty of
who
time to
needed
mount a
me
comeback.
They tell him that
You
he's
look at
talking
Freak in
crazy,
this
but he
game,
doesn't
he
care.
has been
Being humble
everywhere.
don't work as well
And the
as being
approach of
aware.
that first half
Listen
was
up, boy,
an
you
aggressive
all
one. Take it to
dropping.
the teeth of
We
the
already got
defense.
spring
Put them on the
2015
heels, and you're out to
Deep
score
dropping, reps
or
up,
get
keep
the bar.
dropping, Magic
And
Jordan
mostly he's
dropping.
been getting
All
guys
time
as the free throw.
Non,
Splash brothers Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut are down low. And it's Barnes at the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Curry passes to Green. Green's got 13 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Suns.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Thompson left side. Kicks to Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Free dishes to Turner. No good. And Golden State will go.
J'ai jamais vu ça de toute mon
Still
histoire.
time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. 3-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And George kicks the Freak, pulls it up. Ellis with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Tipped away. Ring shot on the way. They get the rebound. Green. Good.
the defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Green. He's got 16 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up,
Like he's come down.
looks, he's knocked him down. Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their numbers today.
Coach.
Passes the Freak. George passes the Freak, and he caught that pass in full speed on his way to the
Beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Dishes it to Freak. Outside, George. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Freak is second. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
Well, both of these guys had what I call in-the-gym range, or you could refer to them as snipers, just deadly from behind the three-point line. They line it up and knock him down.
Let's go from 14. And the shot no good. It's short.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Warriors trail by 13. Paul George with the steal. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Outside for George. Indiana again. Missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
No.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Ellis dishes to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And that's now 28 points for Freak.
Third playmaking from Monte Ellis. That dish was right on time.
And let's take a look at Andrew Bogut. Last year, getting it done. Last season, he was about 9 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Iguodala against George. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
They get a hand stolen by Green. Iguodala kicks to Curry, to the paint, and it's Green missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Shot from 16, and the jumper is good. 6 points for Andre Iguodala.
Start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Here's Freak, guarded by Curry. Freak cannot hit. Breaks in time from Green. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson right side. Lee Barry put in just the right spot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Green kicks the Freak.
I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to
And
quit.
it's blocked by Curry.
Captain who's sailing this championship.
Iguodala outside, and lots of contact there. Facing the shot, he'll shoot 2. That's Monte Ellis. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
They have a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game. They take it advantage.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Bogut. Kaminsky comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Steph Curry.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Kaminsky sets the pick for Iguodala. Inside. Easy left. Coming off the pick.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And it's Freak missing. Warriors trail by 11. Moore with it. Out defended by Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. That cuts the lead to single digits. Kaminsky's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. The offense has become unstoppable.
And Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
There's the pick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The
Good
pitch is
goal.
over.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no
mouvement de match ce soir.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-3 run on the court for Indiana. Freak in at point guard. Hill is out there with Paul George. And there's Hill, and it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the first is good.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those little things, Clark, has been rebounding. They've come out and taken complete control of that game. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Can.
Oh.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Hill. Freak gets to Turner. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Some good numbers in this one for Turner. He's got 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
Allez. Marc.
He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 12.
Franchement.
It's Curry with the drive.
Doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Pas toi.
Down low.
Fais-le.
That's good for George on the assist by
J'ai oublié que je pouvais faire une passe magique.
That's 10
Comme des
points here for
animaux.
George.
Ouais,
Guys,
chocolat.
his consistency in terms of
Come
shooting
back.
has really helped them see some trouble.
Curry kicks to Plumlee, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Cross.
With it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and Green.
Je suis un peu droit dans mes passes.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce back.
Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Curry kicks to Thompson.
Get on.
And
Oh.
fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot.
Franchement, les abus
It's
là.
going to be on free. And he knocks down the first one. Ellis is checked in for Indiana. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive.
On
Greg.
est
You know,
content, on va.
another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the
Hop
free
là.
throw line.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws
Bien
for
joué,
the
bien joué.
contact right there.
Marc 1, c'est France sur 2. Arrête de prendre s'il te plaît.
That one is off.
Oh. Ouf. Merci Marc, bien, franchement, je crois que je suis devant.
And no good on the second free throw. So he goes over 2 there.
Je ne sais pas.
Kicks to Plumlee. On the wing, Thompson. Bogut with a screen on Turner. Inside. No good from Bogut.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Freak.
T'as un technique parfait. Normalement. Qui est meilleur que moi?
Well,
C'est
they're
nul.
going on this run.
Dites-moi s'il vous plaît, dites-moi.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms
Ah, j'irai les vacher. Oh.
passing. Oh, excellent interior D to force them in.
His defensive ability is a
T'inquiète.
big factor. There's no denying that.
Je me fais que bâcher pour cette défense-là.
Now we can see them really working it
Il ne
inside.
ferait pas. C'est
Yeah,
pas
Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Ah, j'ai pas encore montré le double. Non, je ne. 100%. Il y aurait un triple double. Dès la prochaine action. Je n'ai pas ce triple double. J'ai basé Curry avant la fin du match. Bonjour, je te fais confiance. Encore. Faut que j'y pas. J'ai encore jamais rapproché Curry. Ah. On te devrait pas chercher. Où il ne tirera plus.
George against Curry. The screen from Thompson. On the wing, Green.
Ok, t'as
That's
peur.
in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Donc là,
You know, the defense has got to do a
fini.
much better job of fighting over those screens.
2500.
Greg, especially when the ball is in his hand. I mean,
Oh là là.
you know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Curry attacking.
Curry, tu marqueras plus. Tu marqueras plus. Et tu marqueras plus. Tu marqueras plus.
Got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's lost it in this quarter. No
Tout ça,
doubt
ça
about
moi,
it.
mais bon.
Nothing seems to be
Comment j'ai mon petit truc de
You
bonne
know,
passe.
the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that coach drew up.
This is someone who can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now. And Storm.
Attention sur ma passe magique. Deuxième fois de main.
Right wing fires from 18, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Barnes. 18 points for Steph Curry.
Pourquoi je fais mon tir un tir de merde.
You're starting to feel it. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive.
Pacers
Have
leading
to
by
rotate on the
16.
weak side to get there.
Freak kicks to Turner. Pass to Freak.
Oh, j'ai raté.
There's the dish to Ellis. There's Freak. And it's good.
Oh.
Off through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw
Inarrêtable.
line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the
Inarrêtable.
flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Thompson passes to Curry.
Non, bien fait.
Turner went
Enfoiré.
out. And so it looks like the Warriors
Enfoiré.
take possession here. On defense, Indiana. Green, the
Fuck
screen.
you. Ah, shit.
Off the screen. Stephen Curry again.
T'es mort.
He's got 10 points here in the second half.
Effective screen set there for the jump
Hop,
shot.
hop,
That
hop.
was the key to the
Mon
play.
pote, t'es mort? Ok.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry.
Inarrêtable.
Freak dishes to Green. And George kicks to Freak. Just 4 to shoot.
Pas encore faute.
Misses. Great D that
Qu'est-ce que c'est
time from
dégueulasse.
Green. Warriors trail by 17. Iguodala wide open. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here's Freak. And
Oh,
the
j'ai forcé.
reaction by
Ouf, c'est
Iguodala.
mort pour le 35%.
Here's Thompson. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Un petit dunk.
Boy, I tell you what,
Oh,
this
genre.
game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're
Putain,
probably
vache
right.
Curry.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face. We've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg.
petit
They
trois.
executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pacers.
Part of the differential in assists led to a lot of looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going to the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Green, the screen. Thompson with it. Picked up by Ellis. Shot, high post. No good off the front iron.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice.
Quoi?
To have that one over.
Forcé.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry.
Mm.
And that one's good.
Yeah.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. The pass to George. He kicks it to Freak. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Indiana.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple
Mauvais
double.
match,
How
mauvais
many
match.
more are we going to see this year?
Yes, that's the second.
I might even get 2 triple doubles in one game. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll probably do it. I'm gonna call it a double, triple, double.
Kevin, back to you.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Enfin, je suis tout le temps pourri, je serai tout le temps. Oh là là. Et le match de la saison, 30%, je crois. Regardez.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Ken Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see Sky was the limit for him.
Aujourd'hui, t'es pas Mr. Clutch.
At least until he was going to get 40.
Ah, du tout, pas du tout.
Just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal.
Stephen Curry qui est très fort. Mais qui n'a pas résisté au conseil 1. Attends. Ça c'est pas moi qui a joué. Ah non, c'est moi. C'est moi. Ça c'est peut-être mon frère. Ouf, ça c'est pas moi, ça c'est sûr. Poppy Parties, 6 contre. Demar DeRozan. 2018 MVP, 2018 All-Star, 2018 All-NBA Team, 2018 défenseur d'année, 2018 meilleure pour saison, 2018 Defense Team. Finisseur implacable, perdu par mon compte. Rien n'est bloqué. Ok. Parfait. Je la passe. C'est triste. «
1
merde. Contre Chicago. D'Angelo. Tiens, c'est mec. Très doué pour les flotteurs, c'est bon. Ah, j'ai tenté les flotteurs. Dribble double encore. C'est plus mon meilleur quand je peux en dire. Force que mon fruit. Oh, c'est le fruit. C'est mon peu. Non. Encore. Une pub, non. On va pas ça. Ouais. Et oui. Non. J'ai une King-Said. Bon. Il a l'air de se quitter. Je vais dire avec un petit dernier chute. Come for the win. God. Et c'est comme ça qu'on a gagné le poste. En mode Nico. Yeah. On va dire bah. Aucun, c'était tous les premiers. Sans avoir que quoi. En tête. Ah oui. On va chercher le truc. Fuck. Oh. Hop, hop. Troisième perforce. Ah, c'est sûr. Petit casse. Ah, la troisième. Stand back. C'est dégueulasse. Bye.